Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is my first video, kind of like a first impression of this RAN mount that I have right there for my GoPro, and I don't know what's going on here. We got the sheriff's department, we got I think Flagger Beach as well, firefighters. Not really sure what's going on. I guess when I get home I could look it up. Alright, so like I was saying, this is going to be my first video on this RAN mount, and I had to go out of the house to pick up a couple essentials, and I figured, you know what, I slap it in the bars and, you know, kind of do a quick impression. It's not going to be really a review because, like I say, I just put it on. Literally a couple hours ago, or maybe an hour ago or so, I got it and I put it on the bike. I'm going to tell you, first of all, it doesn't look that pretty. I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't look that pretty, but it gives you a lot of flexibility, and I kind of like that. And I want you to guys see this right now that I'm actually standing. Well, I'm moving right now, but I was standing on a traffic light. One of the concerns, one of the issues that you have with the GoPro and the GoPro mount is that it shakes a lot. Like it does. And I think it's, you know, overall, this motorcycle, you know, is a 2005 Road King, so it's gonna shake. This thing moves around, it's kind of hot and things like that, so really it's not much you can do. But nevertheless, the footage was pretty much unusable when you stop. I don't know how this one's gonna be, but to me it looks a little bit better. The other thing that I like is that it brings the camera higher, as you can see it, and by bringing the camera higher you kind of get more of a level look. You know, before you kind of had a look right here where it's kind of like shining underneath my shin, and I mean you kind of get this look right here. I didn't like that at all. Now with this one right here, again, you know, is a lot more level, and it should be I don't know, a little bit better. Like I say, I didn't like the look coming from the bottom up. I kind of like to be a little bit higher. Now when I get my bars, my apes, we're probably not going to have that issue because the apes is going to allow me to put the camera higher, but obviously not at this point. Bringing the camera a little bit higher with that right there, it works. To me, I think it's going to be a better frame. So again, you know, this thing is actually really cool because it allows you to mount it in different locations. So essentially you could get a mount, and you see a mount right there in my bars, and I'm gonna switch the camera in a little bit, but again, you know, you'll be able to move the camera from there to there. And I think I'm gonna get another mount and put it back here on my rear left to get a different angle. So having different angles is kind of cool. It gives you a more, you know, look for you guys to see and things like that. I'm hoping when all this is over, I could go in different rides and I could show you different places and things like that. So I'm excited about that. Not only the camera is facing this way, but you also have the choice to face the camera that way, whatever way. It's 360 degrees. So the little ball, you loose it up and you can move the ball around, which again, it kind of gives you, in my opinion, a better look. I am actually going to stop to kind of give you, you know, again, kind of give you a better look and kind of show you a little bit better. I do got to stop in a couple places. I already stopped in one place, and I got to stop in the second place before I do that. But again, kind of like it. Just by touching it, when I grabbed it, it looks kind of heavy. I don't know how heavy it is. This is not a review, but it did look kind of a little bit heavier. But to me, that was good, because if it's heavier, it should be able to hold the GoPro a little bit better, and it should be able to, again, hold that shaking, kind of like mitigate that, kind of stop that a little bit better. Also, I kind of like the fact that when you take it out of the ball, it kind of gives you like a little stick that you can hold, so you could remove it, and once you remove it, obviously you could hold that, and if you want to record something with your hand, to me that's kind of cool. You know, again, you know, you guys know that when it comes to a camera, you really don't want to hold the camera because the camera would shake a lot. It's always better to have some kind of a stick some kind of selfie stick, some kind of something that you could hold the camera or attach a camera to. In this case, having that as a handle, I think it will work as well. What else, guys? I think I like the fact that you put the mount here in the bars. Like I say, it's not pretty at all. You can see it right there, but I like the fact that you can have those mounts and you can move the camera around. You don't have to remove a mount, put it back again. You know, it gives you the ability to place it in different locations and pretty much leave it there. Again, it doesn't look pretty at all. It's not going to bring anything gorgeous to your bike, but once again, you know, I kind of like the fact that it's sitting there and you don't even have to mess with it that much. All right, second stop of the day. Whoa, look at that guy, pop the wheelie. All right, second round of things done. It's time to go and go home. So again, let me know what you guys think about this thing. I'm really liking it so far, and I think it's pretty cool. Again, you know, I kind of like that level that it's giving me to me. I mean, it's not as high as I wanted to, but again, you know, it's a lot more level than what it used to be. It looks to me it's not shaking as much, and again, the fact that I'm going to be able to switch it from different places is really, really cool. In fact, you know what? Let's change it now. Alright, so I know it's going to be some of you guys that just want to record your riding and really not looking to record conversation or anything like that. So that right there may be something that you may want to do, right? Just put it forward, attach it to your handlebar, and boom, that's it. So that's kind of how it looks like this. And again, you know, in this case, it's just forward recording what we're seeing. All right, guys, so in that note, I'm going to let it go. Again, I just got this about an hour ago. I kind of wanted to do a quick ride, and I wanted to pick up some things that were essential that I needed to get. And again, I quickly put it in there. Really didn't even watch a video, read the instructions, or did anything. I just put it in there, and I went out for a ride, hoping that was gonna work. I think the imagination on how many videos and how many, you know, footage you could capture with a device like this is just up to you. You could put it in so many different places, so many different angles. It's quite exciting to know that I'm gonna be doing some videos like that. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below, and as always, God, it's in control.